What's up? My name is Tuwan Spencer, and I want to get real with you for a second. A lot of you are in this game right now, living that gang life, repping your set, doing what you got to do. But let's talk about your why. Because I know that beyond that hard exterior, there's loyalty to your crew. There's something deeper. I get it. Like, for real. I've been there. I always tell people I was smart enough not to join the gang, but dumb enough to do everything for free. See, I was affiliated with Rolling 60s Crips in Buffalo, New York. Fighting, getting arrested, B&Es, just trying to prove myself. And if I'm honest, part of me was looking for love, for acceptance, for family. Because that's what this life offers, right? It promises you a brotherhood, loyalty, protection. But for a lot of us, it's the first time someone said, "I've got your back." And when you grow up in environments where love feels scarce, where it feels scary, where it feels like nobody's looking out for you, that promise is hard to walk away from. But here's the thing. Gangs, the hood mentality, that hustle for survival, it's all a response to trauma. You know, we see it as strength because it's familiar, but it comes from a place of deep pain. The things we've seen, the things that we've lived through, they make us believe that this is all we can be. We turn to the streets because we've been let down by everything else. Families, schools, relationships, the systems. It's a cry for love. It's a search for community, for meaning. But the problem is the love that the gangs give, like all of these other failed systems, is conditional. It's built on what you can do and how far you're willing to go to do it. And eventually, that life leaves you either locked up or laid down. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying this to judge you or to act like I'm better. I've walked that path, made those mistakes. And I'm not just saying gang life is bad, because if you're honest, you already know that. What I'm saying is, that life doesn't have to be your only option. The pain that you're carrying, the anger that you're expressing, it's real. But you don't have to stay in it. That hurt can be transformed into something else. You've got skills, man. You know how to organize, lead, negotiate. You know what loyalty looks like. All that can be redirected. You can build something that lasts, something that doesn't take you out before you even get a chance to live. We've been sold this lie that once you're in the streets, you can't do anything else. But that's not the truth. The truth is, you've got everything you need to flip the script. You don't have to be limited to what's around you right now. We all have scars, emotional wounds that run deep. Some of us grew up with fathers who weren't there. Some of us watched the people we love get locked up or taken out. We've all been hurt. And when you're in that much pain, it's easy to think that hurting others or even hurting yourself is the only way to cope. But I'm here to tell you, and I mean this, it's not. You can find brotherhood outside of the set. You can find family outside the streets. You can build something real that doesn't end in death or prison, and I'm proof of that. I used to fight for nothing. Now I fight for my purpose. I used to let my anger lead me. Now I let it fuel my passion to change things. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Now, I ain't selling you no dream. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be habits that you gotta break. And I won't lie to you. It's going to be difficult, but I promise you, it's worth it. I know what it's like to to feel like the streets are the only family you've got. But I also know what it feels like to step away from that life and build something better. You're not just a product of your environment. You've got the power to rise above it. It's time to turn that pain and the purpose, that survival instinct into success. You're more than what the streets say you are. It's time to show the world who you really are. You're not alone in this. Let's build something real together. And let's be lion-hearted about the way we do it. Love.